Today we are using the prop guards for the DJI Mini 5 Pro and showing their limitations and uses. They're quite easy to fit. They're held together by magnets, which are a little bit fiddly at first. You soon get to used to them, and the propellers are enclosed in the prop guard itself. There's no changing of that. I should imagine that if you did actually damage the propeller by hitting an object, then you would have to replace the whole kit, as it seems completely sealed. They're colour coded, so you can't go wrong. You just match the orange with the orange and the greys with the greys, and so you just push the prop in. I drop it in the box so I know where they all are. I got the prop guards off AliExpress, as they don't seem to be available on the DJI website. They came quite quickly, and they came for a great price. Anyway, all you do is just squeeze the little clips there, and they just fit like that. Put a grey one on now. The only thing is, if you leave the prop guards on, you can't fold it up. So you need to have a bag big enough so that you can leave the prop guards fitted. That's that. So that's it, that's done. Put everything away. Okay. Okay, I'm in video mode. I'm going to be videoing today, and I am going to check some settings. The obstacle avoidance is going to be set to bypass, and the bypassing option set to nifty, so that I can get quite close to things without the drone moving too far away. Gives me a little warning. Advanced return to home. That will change actually, because I'm moving about. I'll be changing the update point and putting it into dynamic. Everything else should be exactly the same as normal. Camera, just making sure normal, and yeah, okay, right. Because the prop guards are fitted, it's not so critical to make sure that you've got or worry about things actually hitting the props when you take off. So I've just got this on my bag. Normally when I'm in anywhere, normally when I've not got the prop guards fitted, I'll use probably a hand launch if I'm out in rural environment. The conditions today are ideal for using prop guards as it's not too windy. I was out yesterday using them and it wasn't so good, but I didn't have any problems whatsoever. The only thing is the prop guards, they do reduce the distance to 500 meters away from the controller, and also they'll reduce battery time. So today I'm using the DJI Plus batteries. So I'm losing about 10 minutes on a flight time with them, so I should be having to change the battery. So we're going to put it into active track, and we are going to have it close in front. With doing some slight modifications if the drone tends to drift off and goes too close to things that I don't want it to come close to. So we'll bring it in close. That's as far as it wants to come. The only thing with active track is you have to fine tune it when you want to change directions. So I'm moving it out now so that it doesn't run into a tree. It's detecting things around it. Right, the footpath is going between two trees in a moment, and hopefully the drone doesn't have any problems with that. Yeah, it's detecting them. No problem. I'm not sure that the obstacle avoidance is as good when the drone's reversing away from you, as the LiDAR sensors are on the front. I might be wrong, but coming up to a gap in a wall with some brambles sticking out. It just touched one of the brambles, but everything was good. That could have been a disaster without the prop guards. Wind's picking up a bit. Right, we're coming up to a wall now, so I think I'll do a course correction. Right, the path turns to the left now, through some trees. So I'm going to help the drone. It's a good idea that when you set the active track off that you're in a relatively clear area. As you can see, that the drone's a bit lurchy in active track, so it's just a case of stopping and trying to control the drone with the sticks. Right, it's out into open ground now, so it shouldn't have a problem. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to put the automatic movements enabled. getting close to where the path goes through the trees. So what I'm going to do is turn auto off, and have it follow me from behind. And now go back into auto. Thanks for watching.